Assalamu alaikum. Hi everyone. Welcome with another important video, safety officer roles and responsibilities, especially at Saudi Aramco projects. Since I started making videos as per the market demand or as per your request, day to day I get. So that's why I just selected that topic because mostly my uh, students and uh, a lot of queries I got, especially from Saudi Arabia, to understand, what are the key responsibilities as a safety officer someone have to play, especially at Saudi Aramco project. So this video is for everyone, whoever is looking for his career as a safety officer in the safety profession and really willing to work, for Saudi Aramco projects. So I hope this video is going to be very much beneficial for all of you. So let's start it up. The number one responsibility as a safety officer you truly have to bear in mind is to assist in the documentation and implementation of required or desired changes in the safety program. Safety program, I sometimes call it a kind of a master safety plan also, which is coming from your corporate head office or penetrating project to project and giving you the guideline how what key elements you have to implement, as per the program at your relevant project site actually. Even though the nature of the project, the complications of the project, of course, would define uh, the integration of your safety program accordingly actually, because we can't benchmark the same safety program for every project, because every project does not have same kind of nature, but there must be a safety program where you have to assist, especially for the documentation and implementation of required or desired changes. Your number two responsibility, as per my experience and as per the Aramco guidelines as well, you must be capable to write the job specific safety plans, schedule job site visits, and also you have to play your role as a safety auditors. So what I mean is, it's not like always you have to have a planned kind of a safety audit, or you can have unannounced, undeclared safety audits, because since you're responsible as a safety officer for that particular project number 001, maybe 002. So overall, uh, that would be your responsibility as a front leader. So make sure you have kind of job specific safety plans, and you know how to write them, and you truly know how to schedule job site visits and safety audits as well. Don't do anything without proper plan. The number three responsibility, make sure you ensures full compliance of safety plan. So once your safety plan is finalized, approved by the top management, especially from the your corporate safety manager, is must also be involved. Your project managers, or maybe the general manager, or maybe the managing director. So make sure that safety plan is approved by the top management, and now you are fully responsible as per your customer requirements and expectations as well, because that safety plan, of course, you are going to share with your customer or with your client as well. So make sure you ensure proper compliance of your safety plan and even the safety plan of your clients. Now, another responsibility, you must be capable how to control hazardous working conditions, and how you're going to make sure that unsafe employee practices are not there, especially through site visits, following safety plans, and education of all supervisory personnel. So you are a floor man, to be very honest. You have to be on the floor. You have to be a good communicator. You have to be emotionally intelligent, because you'll be dealing different kind of people, and everyone is different, right? Sometimes I say dealing with 1,000 machines are more easier than dealing with 100 different brains, because everyone is entirely different. So how are you gonna tackle them? How are you gonna convince them? How are you gonna sell your safety every day, to convince them that safety is so much important and they have to accept the ownership and they have to play safely, especially to perform any sort of activity in line with the safety plans as well. Now, another responsibility is you are responsible to reinforce the safety awareness in a manner that promotes cooperation and improved morale. You're not like punishing kind of punching box actually, but make sure you try to promote a positive cooperation and also enhance kind of a morale of your all employees working at your project site. And sometimes it's not like only the direct employees, even the indirect employees. That means the employees of your contractors or subcontractors, because everyone, whoever is working at your site, directly or indirectly, you have to consider like your own employee, So everyone is important to be safe all the time at your site. There is another responsibility. You are responsible to create a working atmosphere that promotes openness and a high level of enthusiasm and morale in the field. Now, for this reason, I always say, as a safety officer, you have to be a better safety leader. Actually, I would say productive, effective safety leader. A safety leader who knows how to convince people, who is emotionally intelligent, is the best planner, effective communicator, productive planner, and he knows his job and he always try to lead by example. And this is how his enthusiasm and also the morale in the field, he'll try to promote, among all the employees. You're also responsible to accompany all HSE and clients inspectors on walkthrough inspections whenever anyone is coming for safety inspections, either from the regulatory bodies, the government bodies, or even from your customer side. Could be the third party auditors as well coming for safety audits. So make sure you have to be with them. You are the one going to support them and somewhat you're responsible as a front leader for that particular project, so make sure that you walk through with them and this is a great opportunity for you also to learn because they are the third eye. You are used to every day on the same side, so might be somewhat terrible issues you're unable to identify, but anyone is coming as an auditor as a third eye can give you better opinion, so respect them rather than getting irritated from those auditors, God forbid. Now, you're also responsible to conduct work area inspections and assist in personal injury investigations. So you have to be a better investigator. That means incident, accident, near miss, all need to be investigated through you, especially for that particular site, You're also responsible to provide job orientation to the crew at job sites. Whoever is coming at the site, give some orientation, give some job specific orientation as well. So, because ultimately you are the motivator to encourage, to convince them that their safety is very much important for them and even for you, for your company's goodwill as well. No, you are also responsible to support the site manager in the implementation of safety policies and procedures. So make sure you have to be a positive supporter, especially in implementation of safety policies and procedures. Now, you must be capable to advise management for the prevention of accident, work method improvements, and necessary changes in safety requirements, because including the need for personal protective equipment. So, as per the nature of the activities or processes or the kind of the conditions you have, sometimes you are the one going to convinced the top management these are the right set of PPs, and getting the budget to be approved, for that particular site, convincing your corporate safety manager as well, getting his support to make sure, the right set of PPs are there according to the job nature. You also service work area for safe work compliance and adequacy of medical facilities. You must also be capable to investigate any accident incident occurrences, even prepare reports and recommend measures to avoid reoccurrence. You shall also be capable to evaluate and review subcontractor safety programs. So it's not like only your safety program, even your subcontractors, your contractors' safety program must also be evaluated and reviewed from your side. Now imagine what level of competency required as a safety officer. It's not like just wandering here and there. You have to be fully involved everywhere, and every nook and corner of your project site is your responsibility actually. Now, as a safety officer, you also assist and train employees at all levels. And I would say you have to train effectively, especially to the newcomers actually. You are also responsible for directly reporting with the site HSE supervisor and project manager and to meet with client representatives. You must also, especially to establish a good working relationship with the crew and to set an example as a role model, knowledgeable. You must be knowledgeable in speaking, reading and writing English language, So uh, unique responsibilities, but this is also a kind of respect also, because the more responsibilities you have, the more authorities would be allowed by the management to you actually, and accordingly you will be so much accountable as well. And ultimately you are the one going to conduct safety meetings and prepare the minutes of the meetings and sharing with all the interested parties. So, and keep up to date all your action plans, action register, day-to-day basis, and making sure the continuous improvement in the safety system, and keeping your project site safe every day, every moment, every second. You are also responsible to daily report to your corporate safety manager. If your safety supervisor is not there, because most of the projects they started eliminating safety supervisors, to be very honest. They want to rely on the work permit receiver along with the safety officers, and safety officers they are directly reporting to the safety managers. But in some companies they are not hiring the safety managers, to be very honest. Their hierarchy is the safety supervisors, safety supervisor, under safety supervisor there are safety officers, and under safety officers the work permit receivers are also supporting them, but if your client is saying you have to hire a safety manager, you have to hire a safety manager. You have no other option. If the regulations or the local regulations, the Saudi Arabian regulations are saying you have to have a site safety manager, surely you have to hire. So according to the company kind of your client's regulations or the regulations you are getting from uh, the government must be respected. And the client requirement, sometimes your clients are demanding the hierarchy of safety department. So make sure you are meeting all those requirements, or the requirements of all the interested parties. So thanks for watching. I hope uh, it will give you some energy and understanding to all of you. Like as a safety officer, it's a huge kind of respectable job, and most importantly you are accountable because you have authorities, you have sort of responsibilities, and that is why the company is paying you, that is why the companies are relying on you. So make sure you are knowledgeable and you are fully involved rather than just sitting in your office. So make sure you are leading by example, and I hope you'll be ensuring, inshallah, time will come, zero injuries, zero accident, zero LTI at your project site. and your personal image, your company's goodwill will be improving day by day. So thank you very much. Wish you very good luck for 2022. It's almost close 2021, and I hope you have achieved your 2021 goals, and wish you very good luck for 2022, inshallah. Thank you very much. Please refer this channel. This is your channel, Best International Training Zone. Refer to your colleagues, your relatives, your friend pool, your professional network. Just help them. If someone asks, okay, please give me some information about safety, just refer your Best Interaction Training Zone channel. So this YouTube channel would be more than enough for them as a starting point, especially, to understand what is safety and how they have to act on it, and several videos day to day I'm uploading. So I hope this channel is going to be very much beneficial for everyone around the world, inshallah. Thank you very much. Thanks again for watching. Bye bye.